Hello everyone, welcome back to another formal reading of the comment section of Dr. Golden's all 26 questions. Yes, it's gonna be such a fun time. Now how many comments do we have today? We have 5 comments! What is this, YouTube Shorts? That's not even enough for any video, let alone a short. What am I supposed to do? This is the 3-year anniversary of this thing. What am I supposed to do? Was there anything else that came out around the time? Gosh, oh.
Well, welcome to Wario Banter. Congrats on being hired.
Hey, if anyone gets this message, my name is Richard McRoy, and I've got a job request to your team.
Listen, there's been reports of that house being very haunted.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to FNAW Warriors Return to Factory. With this time, we're reading the comment section. Woo! So this is my third time I'm actually doing this. I have read the comments, reacted to the comments in my 5 Minutes of Sonics and 5 Minutes of Warriors videos, and that was on their 3-year anniversaries. Now this is now at its 3-year anniversary, and literally on the day I'm actually recording this, it is April 2nd, so yeah. This will be a very, well, I'm going to enjoy this because I have just rewatched this video, and can I say, very, very good. I think when I ranked all my phone call videos, like at the end of last year, I had this up there. It was very, very good. I think because this was the video that started sort of how I started doing phone call videos, which was, you know, make sure you do your research on the story of the games and therefore try and put it in timeline order, or in an order that sort of makes the story easy to watch. So that's more what I did. So that was the start of that, and so I sort of followed that on from everything, and then it was also the start of the transitions I used, which was the story, the little page turn transitions I was using. So that was the start of me using or going through like chapters, I guess. I did that for the rest of my phone call videos, so this is why I really highly ranked this one, because it was this was my first phone call video doing it properly, I guess. Rather than, and even though the originals like 5 Minutes of Sonics and 5 Minutes of Warriors ones are still really good, not gonna lie. This one's definitely where I started to really, really put them up there. So, because I don't think I even S-ranked my, even the 5 Minutes of Warriors one. I don't think that's an S-rank, or if that's a lot. I don't remember where I put all the phone call videos on that tier list when I did it. So if you want to watch that tier list of where I ranked all my phone call videos, that's in the description. So, in saying that, let's read the description of this video. And can I say, well, that intro, no joke, I actually did release, literally the week before this came out, I actually did all Dr. Golden's 26 questions. So I can't believe it was 3 years ago now that I did my Maniac Mania series. One of my favorite series on the channel. Just because I think the episode, all the intros are great, all the intros are fun, and the videos were really good. So, yeah. I definitely really like this series. So yeah, I can't believe that was 3 years ago that Maniac Mania was a thing on this channel, which, well, 5 is not Maniac Mania. So, yeah, crazy. Anyway, I'll just start reading. Grab the popcorn, grab the chips, grab the drinks. This is FNAW Return, the movie, again! Because it's Return to the Factory. Yes, I am back with the remastered version, first 3 FNAW Return games, even though there's technically 2, but I am gonna, just to clarify, I am gonna say that the first game is, you know, the first Return to the Factory. Now I'm gonna say the second game is WarioWare, and then the third game is Return to the Factory 2. So not to sort of to confuse people, but whatever. Let's just say Factory is 1, WarioWare is 2, and the McRoy house is 3, just to keep it simple. It's made by Jeb Yoshi, created children, even rivals the original creation made by Wario. And I agree. I mean, some of the phone calls here, I think, are the phone calls in game are nearly better, except the fact that we don't have 4 and Origins in this compilation. So I think that's sort of where it hurts. That's why I also think my other phone call video is just as good, because I love the news reporter in FNAW Return 4, and I love the phone guy in Origins, so I can't lie. That's definitely missing from this thing, but that's fine. Alright. With new cutscenes, under 30 phone calls, and that's only because, look, there's more phone calls in this one. This one went longer, A, because I actually showed off all the cutscenes, and B, because there was more phone calls in the McRoy house in FNAW Return 3. What's actually funny, there's actually less games here, and it went for longer than my FNAW Return video, which is funny. So, I think that's because, again, because of the cutscenes in these games, because I showed them all off, I think that definitely added to the runtime, but nonetheless. And the second character, you'll know and love, the story of FNAW Return is told in an even more spectacular way. Of course, subtitles, own little editing work has been put into this as well. Hope it makes it all more enjoyable. And here was all the voice actors, yay. Alright, but there's 210 comments to get through. Hopefully I get through all of them today. I do want to give a shout out to Jeb Yoshi again, because I can't believe he showed up in the premiere of my... He showed up in the chat what was I trying to say? He showed up in the chat in the premiere, which is great. He actually came to my premiere, and this is probably I think at the time, this is definitely my most popular premiere. I think I had like 20 people watching this at one point, which is a lot for me, because I usually only get 4 or 5 at a video at once, so 20 was huge, and one of them was actually the creator of the game, so that was unreal. But anyway, I'll stop ranting, I'll stop sort of ranting or dragging it out. Okay, time to get into things. So I only watched the video yesterday, and look, not a lot of moments actually stood out to me, so I'm actually going to be interested in reading these comments, because I reckon there's going to be a lot more diversity here in these comments than what has been in previous ones, because all 5 Nuts of Sonics was like 2 things. 1, Luigi's dead, and 2 was Golden Sonic jump scare in FNAW Return 3. That was pretty much all the comments, like most of the comments were that. And then we had, and then I think FNAW Return I definitely had, I didn't get through all the comments because a lot of them were different. Yeah. But anyway, let's just start it.
Who's this? What? Richard? Richard? What the hell are you there? I thought you received my email. The factory's closed. We thought we had top-notch security, but we're not taking any risks anymore. The place is shut down. Didn't you hear my warning last night? Did you realize you might be playing with your life here? Remember how Wario attacked that young employee in the storage room? You could be next. No, this is not good.
Starting off, I actually think a lot of these comments will be on the story of this game, which again is amazing, so really do recommend you check it out. I mean, let's be real, the Five Warriors story is absolutely incredible. So, alright, that's actually some good foreshadowing. Not only did he unintentionally predict McRoy's fate, also in his own in the process. McRoy convinced the phone guy. I wonder how McRoy convinced the phone guy to help him out. I think that's called, or no, Pop Guy's inspired moment. I don't know what he's referring to here. It was in the first game, that's for sure.
You could be next. Oh no, this is not good.
You could be next. Is this the line, you could be next? Is that all he's referring to? Maybe? I gotta just say, I don't really like, I actually don't really know if I like, how I wrote McRoy here. I wrote McRoy like I did in my first Father's Warriors one, which is, look, it's canon that he doesn't tell the phone guy that, like I sort of recently found out, it's canon he doesn't tell the phone guy that he's seeing Wario and all that, but that's not how I wrote him. I wrote him like, look, I've survived him 5 times already, 6 will be a breeze. Like, pretty much all my comments were like that. He's trying to tell the phone guy, hey, look, I'm getting attacked by phone warrior, blah, blah, blah. But it's actually canon that he doesn't say anything. But all my comments of Richard McRoy were virtually about how he's seen a big yellow fat man trying to kill him. So, yeah, I think I overdid it. I think that's probably the only one big thing about this is I kept overdoing it. I kept pushing it, to be honest. I kept driving it home because it was terrible. But I also want to say that I actually played the updated version of this game where it didn't have a Night 7. Originally this game had a Night 7, but then the developer took it away. So therefore there was a phone call on Night 7, I believe, in the original, but I couldn't show it because I was playing a game that didn't have a Night 7. So there's one phone call I missed, and then the second phone call I missed was when you're on Night 7 in No Pain No Gain Night, the No Pain No Gain Night in WarioWare, you die enough times, then there'll be another phone call as an Easter egg. But I didn't know that, and I only found that out in my 1 hour challenge when I did this game. So yeah, no thing. But I don't know what this guy's talking about actually. So yeah, sorry Max, I've got no idea what you're talking about. He unintentionally predicted McCoy's fate. I mean, you could be next. I mean, he was next, but, you know, sort of.
I apologize, Thomas. I know it's a big hassle to have you work over the weekend, but oh, you had no choice. We did great work today, and we have to make sure nobody messes it up. So that's why we need you. Now, since you're here, let's have some fun, shall we? Work is boring. We must play a game. This one's a favorite of mine, and I like to call it No Pain, No Gain.
One thing I wish they did with Mr. McCoy being possessed, and when he spoke, his voice sounded a bit like the characters possessing him. Because if it was Luigi, I imagine Mr. McCoy's voice would have been an Italian accent. Ha! That's funny. And sound like him doing an impression of Luigi's voice. Peach's voice would sound more feminine and softer, kind of like Devil's War's voice Shut Within did. Oh, okay, I guess. I don't know if I've played Shut Within, so that's something I don't think I've played yet, but we'll see what happens there. Interesting. That would actually be kind of cool, but unfortunately, every time he's possessed by a ghost, he actually sounds exactly the same. I mean, he actually sounds like what he sounds like here. If the internet wants to work, oh my god, okay.
What do you think the staff will do? Unlock the doors?
Like, he sounds honestly just like he's got an echo of himself. Like, his voice is echoing, and that's very much how you know he's talking possessed. And the same with Breach McCoy. I really love the evil phone guy's voice in this game. All his lines are amazing. Probably better than some of Dorko's. No offense, I love Dorko's lines in Five Warriors 3, but I think this one does it better. Honestly, I think this one does it slightly better. I don't know who the voice actor is. Do I actually have that in the description? Rich McCoy is not off. Okay, I don't know who that is, but
what an interesting predicament we have here. One of us sleeping in the room you're in.
Room you're in. I love it. Just sounds like so happy. Like he's so happy he's caught you. It's just the snarkiness. I love it. It's probably he's done a brilliant job. Well, anyway. But it would have been weird if he all of a sudden had an Italian accent or Peach sounding girly. That would have been, I reckon, worse. I'm sorry, but I actually disagree. I loved his voice acting in this game. And his tone of voice was like perfect. Like sounding really like creepy, sinister. It actually was like spot on. So I give it up to the voice acting in this game. Love you, subtitles, not the phone guys, but you as well. And yeah, and definitely I think I started doing that in FNAW Warriors, and I probably wrote. I think I wrote the protagonist probably better in FNAW Warriors. Actually, no, FNAW Warriors, the Return of the Factory. Oh, not the Return of the Factory. The McRoy house. What stuff I wrote for not Max. Edward Coleman. Was actually really funny. I laughed a fair few times at what I wrote for Edward Coleman sometimes. So especially how he's telling like Max to, hey, it's great that you did all that at work today, but I'm about to die because there's a Yoshi sitting right at the bed. I don't know what I wrote. I wrote something. Oh yeah, I wrote like I wasn't gonna have a pillow fight with him. Or something. That was actually kind of cool. Please, Muggers, go sleep in my room for goodness sake. Well, tonight you gotta do everything very quietly. Well, I was gonna have a pillow fight with it, that's for sure. So I feel like my writing was pretty solid here. So I don't know. My writing's pretty solid on all the games. I'm not gonna lie, but here was like more comedic than normal. I think, which is good.
Stay safe and do the best you can in there.
Player, use the camera button too. Warren, now watch me as a warrior kill this sucker record 25 seconds. Oh no, he's gone and wrecked it. He's gone and just wrote out the comment on this thing. Okay, can I just say, and I want to address this now. A lot of people think I faked all these kills, all these bad play. I didn't, okay? I want to address this now. I did not. And it honestly looks like I faked a lot of this bad game, or me bad at playing bad. No, I haven't, because I always did forget that there was a camera battery. So I think I forgot. Like, you see me forget like maybe 7-8 times, and then it looks like, yes, okay, it looks like he's faking it, but I'm actually not. I actually always forget the camera battery, and the reason why I was actually, because you're watching me play these rooms for the very first time. I was going into this, I was filming these rooms completely blind. So therefore I was more focusing on where each person starts than the camera battery. That's why I always forget the camera battery, because I always wanted to just check where each person started. I just wanted to get footage of them starting in their cameras. That's why I stayed on the camera too long. So yeah, if anyone who thinks that this hallway was fake, no, I did die in 25 seconds. I literally started I had no, you hear the phone call once, and for me, I just can't take in that much information. I'm not a very good listener, so therefore I died in 25 seconds because I didn't know how to watch Wario in the camera to him not to kill me. So there you go. So if you want to know why, so if you keep thinking, for those who think that I faked everything, I promise I didn't. So there you go. Okay, cool. Let's just move on.
Now, keep doing you. Just hang in there. Remember to check those cams. Have the hideout like I mentioned. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you for adding subtitles, you're welcome. I finally understand what they're saying. Actually, I remember there was one line where I had no idea what the phone guy was saying, and I don't remember where it was. It was on like the end of a night. I even say in the protagonist text, I don't know what he's saying. I assume he was saying this. So yeah, so honestly, making these phone call videos is hard. Like I'm just listening. So sometimes they talk like really mumbly, the phone guys, and not often, but especially like, for example, if you guys remember 5S AGK Studio, doing Mike's when he's in that text to speech kind of, when he's doing the text to speech, that was the hardest I've ever done for subtitles, because I couldn't understand a whole heap of saying because he was always using text to speech, which was annoying. At least, look, I think pretty much all the phone guys again did such a good job. There was only one line I didn't know what they were saying, and across all the games. So I'm actually really happy with that, and so I think they guys did a good job. It probably was one of the easiest to make subtitles for, honestly was, and I don't know why, but I actually made the subtitles super big. I don't usually make the text this big. I usually make it a little bit smaller. So unusual why I did that. But whatever. Okay. Alright, cool. In a way, I wish something like what happened in Pop Goes happened in this moment. Simply saying yes and no.
Are you anywhere? On any of the cameras?
I don't know how that's related to Pop Goes. The only thing, Pop Goes is actually one of my oldest phone call videos. Which, yeah, there's not enough comments in that comment section for me to react to. I can if you want to. I don't even know how many comments that even has. So, whatever. It could be a 20-minute video, I guess. But, meh. Up to you guys if you want me to react to my Pop Goes one. Which I can do. I probably will. But, yeah, okay. Leave a comment if you want me to. If you want me to react to a Pop Goes, of the comment section of my Pop Goes video, then go ahead. I'd love to hear it. Maybe I could do a special where I react to all 3 comment sections of my phone call video, and then my Fury videos as well. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
Oh, there should be a coat rack in there, correct? Oh, thank God. Now, the main form of defense in there will be disguise. If you see a ghost near you or somewhere around you, wear the color coat that matches their own clothes, and look away. For example, if someone wearing green clothes were to enter the hallway, put on a green coat and look away from them until they are gone. Got it? They can also sneak behind from the laundry room. If that's the case, just wear the colored coat and shake left to right. Maybe shaking your head like that will make the ghost afraid of you?
I just like to imagine the reason why you can fend off ghosts by wearing a coat and looking away is because you're showing them a coat's so cool they'll leave you alive for the moment. Yeah, no, that's fair. I actually think that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. I have nothing more to say on that. That's just funny. I love the purple Geist pop-up pic, by the way. What about the phone guy in Forest Wars and Return to the Factory 2 knew where you hid from night 3 onwards because the guy who went to the house told the phone guy in advance? I mean, I always found it weird that I had no logical explanation as to how the phone guy always knows where you are. I even mentioned that a few times in the video itself. I'm like, I think I even had Edward Coleman say at one point, "How do you always know where I am?" I find that actually really funny, so yeah. I can see your logic, I just found it funny you always knew about asking, which is something I made fun of in the video, yeah. Which is true. The study is absolutely horrifying to play. Yeah, the study, I mean, goodness me, it is the most darkest room of them all, so yeah. Man, Max, how many times did you comment on this video? My goodness. Maybe he watched it 100 times. Yeesh. He must really like Functional. What is this guy? Yeesh. For those who watch this video, curious about playing Return to Factory games for each of the nights. So, you're gonna go for the strategy? Oh my god, look at this champ! Oh my gosh. Good luck to you. Oh my gosh, okay, I went so far that the comments ran out. I think when the phone guy's second hello gets cut off, you have to say Richie, because if you listen to he says hello, Rich, gets killed. Oh, okay, I heard it, just barely. Yeah, okay, I can hear it. I do hear that, yeah. I hear ya, I hear ya.
Okay, seriously, I have no clue what's going on here. Oh my god, they were right! It's what?
Wait, what's this moment? I'm curious now. Oh, okay. So, just want to clarify again. These are the updates. So again, I played the updated version of FNAS War, the first game, of the factory game and WarioWare game. I just want to say that I played the updated version. So therefore, I think when they updated it, they redid all the phone calls. So the old phone guy, which was actually WWE Warrior himself, actually did all the has done now all the video, all the voice lines. I think in the old version they had a different phone guy, and so this is actually what he sounded like in the original version of Return to the Factory, which I don't know if it's just Jeb Yoshi's voice, which it could be. It probably is, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. No need to make the intro so dramatic, but I love it. Oh, I love it too. May I just say, the music I use for that intro, amazing. Excuse me. Yeah, incredible use of that music, which, if you're curious what it was, and I think I've already answered it in a few comments here and there, but if you're curious what the intro music was for this video, it is, it's Professor Layton and versus Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. It's the intro. It's just the title screen theme. That's all it is, which is a very dramatic theme, but it's really, really good. Sad that Richard died, and even though he didn't want to do anything evil, was forced to do that since he was so possessed. It is sad that he died, although his son, I feel like he's happy that he died. He just says, "I am free." At the end, so the music got intense and the sentence said it was the book. So let's just say not. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, the intro is just what makes this video sometimes, I think. I assume to sell the question mark on the system of Richard McRoy. Who about McRoy? He was possessed by both Luigi and Peach Fast Wars 2 and 3 effectively. What's the sell with the question mark? Oh, that's him. Oh, right. Yeah, I would say so. I doubt it wasn't him. Okay. That sound got me there. Oh, is this when he broke the glass? Yeah, this is when I broke the glass, because I just pretended, because I got the achievement, I think, of getting jump scared by everyone, or something, so I think, therefore, I got the Waluigi figurine, and I thought I'd just make the protagonist, jump to it. That was kind of funny. So, jump scare. Ah! Waluigi! Oh, it's just a toy. Never mind. Is my man Luigi typing all that? In a way, yes. Somehow the ghost knows how to type. Well, he's possessing a human body, so yeah, sort of. Although, can I just say the typed out Luigi, that is freaky. I don't even know how that's even, like, the letter is so possessed. It's insane. No, Edward must be scarred. I'm late to this nice photo. Who you got there? Oh, you one of the people in my premiere. Probably, as I said, I had 20 people in my premiere. It's still ridiculous. Hey, look, it's a game. Yeah, nice to know. Yeah, true. He doesn't actually say his name is James still in this first game, which is weird. You think at this point, unless because I don't know. I know the protagonist. I know the phone guy in Fast Wars 1 wasn't. They didn't say his name. They only said his name by. Who knows? Maybe version 2.0. I don't. Yeah, it's just strange that he doesn't introduce himself as James in this game either. Thank you for the obvious picture, McRoy. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I love this phone call. It's so good. You're only in the most open and vulnerable place in the entire house. I love how he addresses the fact that you are in the hallway. That was amazing. That was a really good line. Oh my gosh. I don't know. And I think probably that one is probably going to be him addressing the fact that someone's sleeping in your room. So, Yoshi's sleeping in your room. So, I think, that's what I mean. I reckon his Pete McRoy in this game is the best of any game. Again, no offense to Dorko, but I think you've been outmatched. Outclassed. Yeesh. Even though I do love some of Dorko's lines, so I do love it. Fast Wars one of the second greatest FNAF fan game series of all time. What's the first? Okay, Father Sonics 1 out of Flumpties. I don't know. I would still say Fast Wars is the better fan game series. Sorry, but you know, close second. And besides, look, if Father Sonics was the best fan game series, then Fast Wars wouldn't have overtaken it in views. So I think my videos, like having Fast Wars is my most popular phone call video. So obviously that I would say that is the better fan game. And one of the Flumpties didn't get much at all. Because, oh look, it was like 3 phone calls in that video. Whatever, you know what? Whatever.
You just made our job a whole lot easier. Hunting you down inside a place like this will be a piece of cake. Let us find out. Now.
Wowee, you've been there for a while now. Sorry about the late call. Phone line's been acting funny lately, and concentrating on work isn't easy with the police cars active and such. Anyway, tell me where you are tonight. What's that? the hallway. Oh, that's a good one. Which room did you really hide in? You hid in the hallway, didn't you? Oh no. What were you thinking, man? The hallway is so large and open. There's nearly 7 ways to get in there. Alright, wait. Hear me very carefully.
What do you mean by if there are technically 6 entrances if you include the kitchen? Yes, so it's the thing. I'll even show it on the map. Here we go. So, you're in camera 12, so you can enter from camera 4, 7, 8, 10, 11. Oh, wait, 4, 7, 8, 5, 11, 10. So, there's 6, unless you count the kitchen, which is a little bit... Like, I would have thought this room is technically the pantry is adjacent to the hallway rather than the kitchen. Because I thought if a ghost was going to enter here from the kitchen, they have to go to the pantry first, and then go there. So, I don't know, unless when you play the hallway, Luigi or Mario can go straight from the kitchen to the hallway. So in that case, there is 7, but I don't know if that's actually the case. So, yeah, that's actually it. But yeah, there is definitely at least 6. But again, depends if you count the kitchen or not, because I don't. I keep losing what I'm up to. Rough. There we go. Order jobs back from war. What's the name of the music? It seems like Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe it is Kingdom Hearts. You know what? I've used a lot of Kingdom Hearts I used the Kingdom Hearts Sacred Moon for my chapters, so yeah. I kind of like it. Actually, sounds going to sell first lane. So, yep. You're going to do more videos on FNAF fan game lore. Well, I did eventually. I did a theory video on Five Nights at Krusty Krab, but there's only 2 fan games I've done theory videos on, and that is Krusty Krab and Pop Ghost. That's the only 2 I ever did. Just because, you know, look, I don't need to make one on Five Nights at Warriors. The developers, WW Warrior has its own video on the games explained. I don't need to do anything on this game, so that's me. I only will make a theory video if I'm really curious and in doing the research for it, and if no one else has done one virtually, then I'll do one myself. Because I don't look, if there's plenty of videos on the story of a fan game, then, or at least it's a really, really good one that I really agree with, then I won't need to make one. Just curious, what made you choose the main menu theme from Ace Attorney and the second menu theme from Kingdom Hearts? All things in each of those videos start with each other respectively. Good question. Let me just read this. Well, now that is a question. All the music I choose for my videos intros are video game songs I love listening to on repeat. I have about 300 songs on my computer, most of it is Mario and Sonic. I usually tend to find some other games I love though. I wanted something that was dramatic to go with the opening cutscene, and this song works so well. This is the slow build and the song dramatically changes. Tying with the book appearing was a nice touch I thought. As for Sacred Moon, I've used that song a few times in my videos. It works so well as background music. This might have been the first time though. This is the first phone call video I split the video into chapters. Page turns. Everything. I didn't actually. This was only 10 months ago. I do it all the time now. I think I wanted something ominous, not overwhelming or too energetic, just the vibe. Anyway, some long station for this. Okay. Well, look, this wasn't really the first time. I think the first time I used Sacred Moon a lot was in Pop Goes. Was in my Pop Goes the Fury videos I did. And even now I don't know if I used to join that or just in general, as I could have. Oh. Yeah, see more lore and finally go to WW Wars full story on this channel. Yes, no worries. Possess Yoshi, he's gonna steal your fruit and your life. Oh dear. You know, that just reminds you of my Ocarina of Time, Super 64 Ocarina of Time episode where I did show the Possess Yoshi. That was probably one of my best episodes on that series, I have to admit. It was such a good intro. In fact, they kept showing off. I don't know, just the Yoshi comedy was kind of funny. Origins reference? Oh, is it just a cutscene of them warping back in time? Probably. Hallways, they're pretty easy. I actually didn't find it too hard. I remember the hallway wasn't actually my worst one. Definitely not my worst one. What it was when I did the all the 20 modes in the game. So yeah, you do all the 5 to Freddy's phone calls. Now I still haven't done that. I still surprisingly I don't get asked this much actually. I'm very surprised. Surprisingly, when I first asked you to do that, I want to say that there was a silly video already showing them all, but I might eventually run out of ideas. I did make one off FNAF 6 though, if you're interested, which I did, because that's my favourite FNAF game. Where is each music box piece location? That is a great question, I've got no idea. I only remember once, I think I saw one in the video, I see one in the dining room. That was probably the only one I know of, so unfortunately, yeah. How you get the phone calls and stuff from another 5 minutes of voice game? Or another. I think you're saying another. Where are the phone call pieces? Again, I don't know. I've been Wario possessed 98 Wario. Reply to this comment, please. I didn't actually. Rip Return to Factory 2.0. Wait, did he take it? Was it taken down? Was the game taken down? Really? No way. You guys have to look it up for me. I don't know. 6 Nights at St. Club. Yes, I did do that game. So thank you for requesting that. I probably don't. I don't know if I got requested many. And yeah, honestly, the developer of the game actually, I think, saw my video on that game as well, so that was cool. 5 Nights at Warriors and the Factory Bang Game Nights. What the heck is this? Anyone else reading this? There's some crazy people, crazy game ideas out there. Was it McRoy that was shot, or Edward? It was McRoy. I love Roy's friends at Waluigi Peach and Luigi and Mario's definitely alternative Warriors friends turned to animatronics. If only they were turned to animatronics, unfortunately they're not. It is military, what? What the heck? I saw this in another comment. I swear I've reacted to something. I swear this is not the first time this purple guy has shown up in my comment section. What the heck? That's kind of insane. Okay, I don't know how this keeps happening. I swear this was in the 5 Warriors when we were reacting to all comments as well. That's kind of crazy. J68, that is not my name. Oh, hang on. I want to say. Well, okay, I want to see what the. Hey, I want to see what the military comment is. Pretty awesome stuff, or disturbing. Yeah, you don't say. Eesh. What's in the window? Oh, as in break the window and then get the heck out of here. Well, isn't there a Yoshi out there? So I don't think it's a good idea. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope we actually, look, can I just say, please, I hope we can get this video to 100,000, that'd be great, just because that'd be the 3rd video on my channel to get to 100,000, so that'd be great. But yeah, if there's any other video, I don't know if there's any other phone call videos that have a lot of views though, so again, maybe might do Pop Goes, that might be a short video I could do one day, but that's already gone past its 3-year anniversary, so I'm a bit late for that one. So yeah, look, we'll see if any of the other. I might come back to another phone call video if they're on the track to react to some comments, but I don't know. None of my phone call videos are even close to 100 grand. Outside the ones I've already done before. So yeah. So this might be the last time I actually react to some comments. But I would like to. I am thinking about reacting to some of my old videos, and it's definitely something I might do in the future, but probably way into the future. But for now, I'll keep doing probably the only podcasty like videos like this I'm going to keep doing is my phone call videos. Not phone call. Is my tier list videos. I'm still making phone call videos, so please believe me when I say that I am. Hopefully 5 shows at Warriors will be done in the next month or so. I would love to get that out soon because I want to get that over with and done with. So yeah. Alright. And with that, See you all next time. Bye.